Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome. You join us here for this 2020 match between the Hyderabad Sunrisers and the Bangalore Crowns. And settling in for the next hour this evening is Alison Mitchell. Evening, Ali.
Evening to you as well, Damien. It should be some great cricket under the lights. It's a very hard surface with plenty of grass on it. We should expect good pace and seam movement today. The Royal Challengers winning the toss and they'll bowl first. Looks like the right decision. The pitch will give the bowlers something early on. I wouldn't want to be batting on this surface first up. Sharma taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. Head will be his partner today, starting at the non-strikers end. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Left that one, a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Flick down to fine leg, should be a single.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Head with a lovely shot, finds the gap.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Nicely played. Runs one. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Left alone by the batter. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Head finds the gap with that shot. Nicely played. Captain going with some pace. Gone aerial with that shot. It's gone high. Missed timing and mid-on takes it comfortably.
defender out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on. He's got their tail up.
Classic cover drive. Finds the fielder at cover. A little full, and that's going to be 4 runs.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well played. Could be a quick single. Bowler and fielders look very confident about this one. Great shot. Great sound off the bat. Finds the gap. That's top shot bowling. A peach of a delivery.
Livingston, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. Livingston gets off the mark.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Flicked away, fine leg a bit square, easy single.
Into the third over, the Sunrisers are now 26 for 2.
Patted that one away. The bowler and keeper have really gone up. They like this. Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely gathered. That's a full toss and worked up the pads nicely. Could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Nicely played. Runs 1. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Head was over the ball and well timed, just couldn't find the gap.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Perfectly timed. Could be 4. No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond? Sharma left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Power and precision in that one.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest. No shot offered there. Left that one. A bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Driven on the onside, straight to mid-wicket.
Into the 5th over. The score is now 55-2.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Stepped across through the leg side. They can run 2 if they want. Solid shot, going for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Fantastic shot, but the fielder was up to the task. Good stop. Well played. Could be a quick single. Straight to the fielder. Safe pair of hands. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Everyone's gone up.
Sharma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Middled that one, great timing. Well-timed shot, and it finds the gap.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Infielder onto that one in a flash. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
End of the second over. The Sunrisers are now 66 for 2.
Came off the middle of the bat. Perfectly timed.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Good shot, but finds the fielder.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Couldn't beat the field. Nicely gathered.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now 73 for 2.
Panja, the spinner, coming into the attack. Shot onto the front foot. No one's getting that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Nicely played. Runs 1. It was a great shot, but the fielder had that covered and saved some runs. Beautiful timing off the front. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep will need to chase it. Everyone's gone up. Power and precision in that one. Terrific shot. No need to run. Straight down the ground, 4 runs.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Hazelwood back into the attack. Two straight and punch through the leg side. Mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Hazelwood 2 full and punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Needs a dot ball.
Early on, that could be 4.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't beat the fielder. Timed it well, though.
Ending the 10th over. The Sunrisers are now 95 to 2.
The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Great shot. Stepped inside the line, flicked the wrist. That will run into the boundary.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Livingstone with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one no problem. Well played. Could be a quick single.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Free hit. Bowler will be aiming for the batter's toes to minimise any chance of a full swing and boundary. Whacks the free hit away. Fielder might be near the drop of the ball though. Nicely played. Runs one. Captain going with spin and taking some pace off the ball. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Cracked away. Lovely sound off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Great shot, but the fielder did well to get behind the ball.
End of the 12th over. The Sunrisers are now on 115 for 2.
Great timing, right up the meat of the bat. Hazelwood in the field with the ball. Fantastic catch.
Grady in the middle. We want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Good return there, back from the deep. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Power and precision in that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Coley has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been coming a little too easily. Early on. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Nicely played. Runs 1. Flicked off the pads to deep square, 1 on offer. Gone! Knocked them over. Just too much pace.
The new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
Infielder onto that one in a flash. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Can't get it through, straight to the fielder. Massive appeal, might have just been missing though. Lovely sound off the bat, straight to the fielder though. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Shepherd coming back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
On the drive, and it beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Wow, don't even bother running.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot, wide of mid-on, that'll run away for 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more for that shot. Right out of the middle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Changing the attack. They found it tough early, and it's a big challenge with how well these two are scoring. Too much room, got what it deserved. Kuma with the catch is never in doubt. Bowler gets the wicket.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on.
Great stop. That one was travelling. Everyone's gone up. Nicely played. Runs 1.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Well played. Could be a quick single. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Change of bowling, the off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Shepherd collects. Nice shot from the batter. That is 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Too much room. Got what it deserved. Great work. Held their nerve in the air and took a good catch.
ready to go out in the middle.
Hooked away, that's gone the distance. Nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely gathered.
The batting team are now 171 for 6.
Hazelwood back on for another spell.
Medium pacer.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Nicely played. Runs one. Swept away fine. They'll get one.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Free hit coming up. He'll be looking to smash this for a maximum. That's a big one. A maximum. Away she goes. If you lose pitches, it's because it hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Flicked off the pads to deep square. One on offer. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I don't think anyone will get to it.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Middled that one. Great timing.
End of the 19th over. The Sunrisers are now on 187 for 6. Change of bowling. The Roy
Last over of the innings. Could see some fireworks from the batters. Crunched away. No doubt, that's a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Some adjustments to the field.
Gone. Knocked them over. Just too much pace.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Wants to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot. How will he reply?
Infielder onto that one in a flash. Oh my, that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
It's a respectable total. If the bowlers fire early and get wickets, it could be a tricky chase.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, beautifully struck, right out of the guts, all the way for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Oh, that's been exploited. Head still, struck hard, high and long, 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
What a shot. That's sailing away for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Great shot. Just waited on the ball and placed it into the gap.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. 1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Cracked away. Lovely sound off the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh, what a strike. Over it goes. One for the crowd to catch.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Needs a dot ball.
No need to run for that one. It's going high and far.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
And taken. Fielder in close with a good catch. Nice bowling as well.
Partidar, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
Well, they've got their eye in. Maximum first ball. What a start.
Well, they've faced one ball Scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Into the gap off the shot. Should get something for it.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's a high confidence out in the middle.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Played and missed. That's a lot of bat on ball. Exactly what the crowd paid to see.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
It's another one. Same result, 2 in a row.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Free hit. Bowler will be aiming for the batter's toes to minimise any chance of a full swing and boundary. That's a monster hit, going all the way for a maximum.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50, going to need something special to get the wicket.
They've hammered that one away. What a shot. One for the crowd to take.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
That was a nice shot. Beautifully timed, but found the fielder who did well to get their body behind the ball. Away it goes, flown off the middle, and that's a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. At the end of the 3rd, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
That has a flight number attached to it. It's gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
In the air, straight to mid-off. Simple take.
Pandya, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start. bit lucky. That's just sailed through to the keeper.
Lovely sound off the bat. Beautifully timed.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Solid shot. Going for 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Panja might need to mark centre again. Almost took leg stump there.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Crunched away. No doubt, that's a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting sixes.
Perfectly timed. Could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Early on. That could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. Partidar watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. 5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far, going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Gone aerial with that shot. It's gone high.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and locked it over cover. 6 more.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Away it goes. Flown off the middle, and that's a maximum.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
What a shot. Hit that one hard. No need to run.
Watched it. Closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Six gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Well, now, that could be out of the ground, drilled away for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Out. Ripper of the catch by the fielder. Well held.
Kohli. The new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
New batter out in the middle and ready to face up.
Patel taking guard for the hat-trick ball. Here we go. That has a flight number attached to it. It's gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Well played. Could be a quick single. That's gone for 6. A huge one. Power on full display.
How will he reply?
Flicked off the pads to deep square, 1 on offer.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Oh, great run out.
David out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter coming in.
Pinged off the bat and finds the gap.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
David went for it, and that's taken the bowler all the way. Cracking shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Well bowled. Lured a rash shot.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Might look to go big again here. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Free hit coming up. He'll be looking to smash this for a maximum.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Early on. That could be 4. Nicely played. Runs 1. Power and precision in that one. That's been smacked away. Fielders won't stop it.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Really playing all the shots that over. Really expensive.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. Out, good catch by the fielder, and that's the end of the batter's innings.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. A tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Too much room, got what it deserved. And caught. Solid catch by the fielder, and that's the end of the batter.
Shepherd just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Oh, wow, that's a biggie. Huge. All the way for 6. It's gone many rows back.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's all from the commentary box. Amazing match. Hope to see you soon.